Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sunday, episode 35. How is everyone doing?
Awesome.
Doing pretty good.
Pretty good.
Doing okay.
Excited for next week.
What's next week?
New tattoo! Anniversary tattoo!
Ooh.
Very, very nice. I know that last week we weren't here. We had something down, so we did behind the scenes game. It was centered around 1985. It was fun. They enjoyed it. Maybe something will come out of it. I don't know. We'll see. But the week before, anybody wants to do a recap?
I can do it for what I have of my notes because I don't fully remember. But basically, the Veilwalkers finally make it to the Earth Temple, and once it's completely dark, they have a very interesting time trying to get through it, trying to get to where the elemental should be. And as they find it, they are greeted by a void elemental that's been guarding it, saying that it was a gift from her queen to have this temple. The party tries to fight against this elemental, but inevitably fails, and the party gets wiped. And that's where they meet the Raven Queen. A lot of kind of bickering between at least a few people, and Victor tries to sacrifice himself, but the others stop him from even trying to. But where it says on my note, the last bit of my notes, they do go through the set of doors, gestured by the Raven Queen, and are greeted with a vision of a woman overlooking a large pool of water. That's all I've got. And
Now,
I can't remember.
You did miss the fancy preemptive part to that where we were walking through the forest and got attacked by vines, and both Sunisa and Nyx were taken underground and had a vision.
Like I said, I don't
From
remember
what you could
all
remember.
of it. Yeah.
And then they were spit up into the sky, rejected from the earth after the vision. And of course, thankfully, it was the two people who have the ability to either float or fly.
All right. Belsey, go ahead and roll me D100. And since you helped out next, go ahead and just roll me a D20. Okay.
Oh.
Somehow you feel next your pockets get a little heavy with 20 gold. Chelsea. As you guys are walking through, seeing this woman, in your hands, a potion of healing appears.
Oh boy. This is a
Had
regular
one
potion
good
of
roll
healing.
of the day. The sage
a regular
worked too
potion.
well.
All right. So we'll start. Woman before you is facing the lake. The words, my children, kind of seems to echo around you. She doesn't turn around, yet she still looks on. The presence just feels calm, like a memory long ago. It seems I have lost touch, and yet I'm not really here. Not truly. For I'm just an echo, a thought, a memory. But you're here for a reason. Slowly turns around. You cannot see the features on her face. It's almost like looking into the lake itself as it rippled. She seems to look down at her hands, and she just folds it in front of her. I think we should be somewhere more comfortable. She turns and walks, and out of nowhere before you, the landscape shifts, changes. You see some chairs. Before you, almost seeing, so you see these planets. She takes a seat and gestures all of you to do the same.
Magpie will follow in and take a seat. She'll glance around the room for like the quickest exit and realize this is probably not a way out from where they are right now. Which is going to make her a little uneasy, but
Oddly enough, when you look around the room, one side night and you see the moon, the other side it's daylight and you see the sun. The elements you see is fires on the candle, a waterfall just behind her. There's plants, vines, and you feel the gentle breeze. If you're sitting or standing, she doesn't say anything. It seems that we are also missing a few. Holds out her hand, and you see like an orb. These orbs expand, and then you see humanoid figures step through. You see the Spice Queen. You see the Tiefling. You also see the woman that was in hell. And of course you see the low figure. As they look on to all of you, of course the woman and Tiefling, high alert. But Christina just skips in and takes a seat. There. I'm sure that all of you have questions. Feel free to ask. Remember, I'm just an echo. I could try to answer as much as I can.
I've got a question. Does this seem like this is all in our head, or how does it feel? Is it like a dream, like before death, when things are flashing before your eyes? Like how does this feel in the moment?
It feels realistic. Like you had that first calming feeling. And even if you took a seat, you can touch the chairs, they feel real. Maybe you decide to reach over the candle and you feel the heat. You do see everybody in this room. And occasionally, for you, Victor, your book kind of peeks out, hides. You feel that on you.
I think for Victor, he is completely overwhelmed with whatever is happening to him. I think for the first time, like, you see him very withdrawn. It doesn't seem very talkative. You see him touch things, like trying to determine if things are real, if this is just in his mind. And he just sits there nervously.
Nyx would look to the woman talking.
Do you have a bit of a curiosity question? If you may know the answer, who paid our debt to the Raven Queen for us not to die when we should have?
She looks over to you. And where you can kind of see her features, her eyes change color green. I did.
You have my deepest thanks.
She nods.
Say, why?
She looks towards you. And her eyes shift to the color of blue, like the sea. For all of you, hold the key. The key I thought will never be open again. For she. For I felt the pain, sorrow, watching my beloved die. And for your line, protect my shattered soul. I can feel it. The shifting. And yet, I'm not awake.
and just kind of looks at the rest of the group.
I have a question as the tiefling kind of steps forward. Since I am technically not from here, why me? The woman shifts her eyes towards, they don't change color. And then her face or her head kind of looks towards the other woman. And then to Sage. For you three are so far away in time. And yet you, she points to the white tiefling, has seen me. To know what's at stake. And there's a reason why you're here. And the reason why you know. For the other two, time is always lost, yet it's found. So yes, that part of my soul is out there. And yet, you're here now. Oh, that makes sense now. Oh. She kind of steps back a little bit, the tiefling. Ask questions.
What can we do to stop this woman who keeps trying to claim that she is you?
She looks down. It almost seems she's sad. Again, she looks up to you. A light blue appears. Almost clear, like the wind. Then she looks towards Victor, but she seems to put her head almost like towards like the side of him. It is okay. Come out. Once again, Victor, you feel the book peek out. The book kind of floats. And then you see her standing next to you. Lady Michelle Della. One of her hands seems to cover her mouth like in shock. I remember everything now. Little by little, these memories came to me, and I am so sorry. We all tried. And yet I failed. No. No. didn't. I know one is hurting, but the memories have not reached them yet. Lady Odell looks around to all of you. I was a companion, an adventurer with the Elemental Queen. That I remember. Sailing across the hells, find a certain stone that contain the fire within. The School of Transmutation was my school. And in a way, she looks to you, Magpie. The fragments of souls within all of you.
So what does that mean?
It means... Go ahead. It means that we have to find the Elemental Queen and bring her the fragments. So all of you can stop her. But there's only a certain time that we can open this gate. My calculations are right. It'll be in 2 months when the planets all align. Elemental
Doesn't
Queen
give us a
nods.
lot of time, does it?
I am sure that you have people that can help you. I sense there's some task to be finished.
What if the souls are within us and we bring them to you, my lady? What happens to us? Just in case we need to get our own affairs in order.
You're just guardians of my fragments. That is all. You will be fine. See, long ago, I summoned each element and I gave them a choice. One would just be an element. too. Become a humanoid without choosing. And some of them became humanoids. Thus, the bloodline, your ancestors.
Well, at least somebody knows where I come from. Is it something on us, or are the fragments within us?
She waves a hand, and again you see in the center of your guys' chest a glow. And each of you has a different color. Victor, there's a red color. Lauren and Euphemia, a blue. Magpie, it's a white like a clear. Sunise, Nyx, green. Once you reach this place, in a way, the element within you will know what to do. But be warned, I will be in pain and agony and sorrow. Convince me. Is there any more questions?
How long will it get to where we need to go? Wherever you end
How
up
will we-
leaving us.
How will we know where we need to go?
Oh, I know that. What I'm saying is about
No,
how
I said
long.
and how would we
Oh.
know where to go?
Well, I thought we would just follow instincts. If the souls are being drawn.
She seems to kind of tilt her head. I think you know. But you must ask. We must find them. Because they
Magpie's
already
gonna-
revealed you.
Magpie's gonna slowly kind of look over to Celeste. I have a feeling I know about where. It would make sense.
And it was a feeling.
We know that you are in the center of a lake underneath a tree. At the very least, but where exactly that might be, there's always one spot that seems to be forgotten as soon as we remember it.
For a split second, Magpie, you blink. Almost forgot what you were saying. And even the words that she spoke out, all of you thought for a moment that Magpie just said something. Getting worse.
What were we talking about?
Do I remember my own question?
Yeah.
Talking about where the elemental queen lies, where we're supposed to be going.
I thought we weren't going there. I thought we were going to the temples.
The temples are too dangerous for any of you. As you already faced one. They have gained power. And the reason for this, the reason why for the sacrifices, is because she's trying to find you all.
I think Victor looks down at his hands. So, not meaning to be rude here, but we walked up into a temple wholly unprepared for what we faced and essentially faced death. How come she can interfere and do whatever it is she's doing, and then he points to her, but you can't do anything?
Apparently you weren't listening. I'm
I
just
was.
an echo. I'm not the real thing.
I think Victor just looks around completely confused. He just throws his hands up.
Fiery as ever.
I know that we have to be wary of this imposter, and now we know to stay away from the temples. Are there any other dangers we should be aware of? Things that we should be avoiding?
There's always going to be dangers. What it is, I guess it depends. All I know, or what I feel, is that she is ruining who I was. She is gaining more power by the minute. She has aligned herself with something old and beyond. That, when she looks at you and her eye color changes to red. Victor. That's why. For some of you might even think borderline God.
Who is she? Truly.
There's a block. Something I can't see. I don't know why.
You say you are an echo. What does that mean exactly?
I place myself here, waiting for the moment. An echo, a memory, a thought. It's like looking in a mirror, yet I'm just a reflection.
How did we get here? Where is here?
A safety in time and space itself. Like I said, just waiting. Or she is, after all of you. Is that all the questions?
Well, I have a million and one that I could think of, but none that seems so important at the moment. She'll look around the table at everyone else. No one else has questions?
I think Victor just looks down. He just says, I just want to go back home, wherever that is.
The woman stands up. A blink in the eye. It's right next to you, Victor. Kneels down. Looks up at you, and you still can't see her face. Is this your choice? Do you want to go back home, truly? And forget what all you have done?
If I'm alive, I just want to be back wherever I'm alive. I don't know if this is not a dream, if this is real. I don't understand anything. I have millions and upon millions of more questions that I have no idea if it's even in my capability of understanding. The only thing that I know is that we've been following this path. We've done everything that we were thought to do, following signs, going to these temples like we were supposed to, and then we get there, and I don't even know if I'm dead right now. So I apologize. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I still don't understand my part in this. The only thing I know is that I'm helping you. And if I'm alive, I just want to get back to wherever my body is and try to think about where to go from here.
You're alive here, right now.
So what is here?
In the time and space. Section.
Who brought us here?
How
I
did
did.
we get here? I thought you were powerless.
She turns to you and taps right in the middle of your chest. See that glow. But you're not listening. She stands up and moves around the table.
I don't think it was that we weren't listening. We're absorbing the information that's given to us. It's just we don't understand it.
How does an echo that was put here at one specific moment to wait know of anything that's going on and even have the power to do anything, like bring us here, but not have the power to do anything else?
Again, an echo. If I were to walk out here, I'll be gone. Nothing. This is a time and space, a moment, a thought, protection. Part of my soul, part of her soul, is within you. And if you do not, then continue. Do tell me. Another will be found with the same element that has not been fully awakened.
It's not that we don't want to continue. We're just trying to understand everything. It's a lot to go from ordinary adventurers to being at the center of thought and space and whatever this place is. And you have to realize that you're put in a very big, not necessarily burden, but it's a lot to take in, right? Like, I need time to decompress everything that's happening. So, I thought we were here just to ask some questions, and then we could go back to wherever home is. Are we not supposed to do that? Are you taking us someplace else? Are you putting us on another mission that we must complete? I don't quite understand.
If I sent you back, then you will die, and I can't bring you back again.
So where do we go to from here?
Somewhere near the place, but not inside. To answer your question, how do I know? The elements are still out there, whispering to me at least. The elements within you also tell me things as well as we speak. So that's what I know. She turns around and faces the waterfall. She puts her hands up. Slowly you see a light, the door open. Beyond it you see a forest, familiar forest. You have no more questions. You're free to go. Protect yourselves. And when the time is right, wake her up. Because she looks towards the tiefling captain. One of yours has been corrupted. What? Yeah, what? A god, deity. Something old. She will know more of the answers. Once again, she just holds her hands in front of her, waiting next to the door that's open. What do you guys do?
Magpie is going to look around for a few more moments and see if anybody else has some questions before she starts to push herself off or away from the table and up off of the seat. 2 months isn't a lot of time. best get a move on.
Seems like everything's time critical. But not the biggest rush I think we've ever actually been in.
At least it's made for an interesting year.
Crick is going to nod at Sage and head towards the door.
She'll get up and follow.
And Fabian would look over towards Victor.
Victor just is looking down, still withdrawn, very confused. But if people are moving towards the door, that's where he's going.
You feel a light touch on your shoulder. And see Lady Michelle just kind of giving you a half smile, and she returns to the book. As you all begin to walk towards the door, take heed. Your strengths may be weaknesses, and your weaknesses may be your strengths. You 12 are always going to be strong together. As you guys slip through the door, even the captain, even the other woman, and Christina, you see the woman, the one that you're probably thinking the elemental queen, looks to all of you, and it seems that she just fades away. The door closes and disappears.
I'm not sure if we won that bet or lost.
We're still alive, aren't we?
For now.
And there's still things that we need to do. I consider that a win.
Then where do we go now?
I would say to the closest city. She'll turn to Celeste. There's still that ball and getting you home. One of them's going to lead us there.
Is anyone still greatly confused?
I'm
I
always
believe
confused.
the game plan before was to go to all the temples, but apparently what has ever happened. Victor first, he looks at his clothes. I imagine they're like pretty fucked up after that battle. So like he's looking at himself.
I mean,
completely
like,
exhausted.
yeah, it's like any wounds that you guys had, they're all healed up, but your clothes are messy.
Still, Victor's looking very withdrawn, right? Like dying is not easy for him, right? Even though he's half dead. He's still very confused. He's looking to everyone. Are we in the same spot? Are we right outside that temple? Or are we in a
No,
forest?
you're in the forest. Yeah. I think between you and your family, you would know that this is not like the bad part of the forest. It's like because you guys went towards it, this is somewhere. It's like almost you need to really catch your bearings. Like you guys really don't know where you're at.
I think Victor just sits down in a like he'll find a place in the forest just to sit for a moment and kind of take it all in. He'll look to everyone. So, we were tasked with taking these temples. Did we receive another task while we were in there? There was so much discussion. Honestly, I don't know where we even go from here.
I can't remember. It's just the void thing wiping us all out. Even then, I collapsed during the fight with it.
All I know is that we're not supposed to go to the temples anymore. They're supposedly too dangerous.
I think it seems like everything's too dangerous for us. Why don't we just forget about all this and go do something else?
I need a
Let's just go
And the
live
bath.
world's
normal
depending
lives.
on us.
The world's depending on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adventurers that are wholly underpowered for all this.
Excuse me, I'm still here.
Oh, 9
There's 12.
or 12.
You see the tiefling, you see the captain, you see the woman.
Well, if you have any bright ideas of where we should be headed, by all means.
All I know is I'm glad I'm not in the hell right now. You kind of see like a small bee kind of like around her and then go behind her neck, like she has her hood up, kind of tucking the bee just kind of tucks itself in the hood.
Are you sure?
Well,
Brick takes out like his dagger and like just pricks his fingertip a little bit to see if he bleeds.
Yep. You feel the prick. Yep. The captain kind of steps forward and goes towards the tiefling. She said one of us. So what are you? Something new? Like me? I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I see. Yeah, of course. We're in the middle of a forest. You know, this one tried to kill me. She points to the other woman. Okay, fine. If you want to know, technically I'm a goddess. Ish. Anyways.
Ish.
Yeah. It's hard to say what I really am, but yes.
still trying to comprehend the premise of goddess-ish.
That's all.
Like half god, like that weird red hand guy we fought.
No. Look. Can't believe this. I am in the future. Far future. Far future. Yeah. And technically, I came here, which was forbidden, but I did it anyway because, sorry, you don't tell me what to do. So I'm kind of stuck until I find, energy. I guess that's what you say it. Call it. Anyways, yes.
From the future, and how does that work?
What?
If you're from the future, how did you get back here?
A portal.
Well, now I'm just more confused.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Nyx is just going to stare at a tree and sit there and ponder things.
All right. So what should we do?
I don't know. What should we do?
Well, perhaps this, right? We're too weak. Well, not you, but us over here. We're not strong enough for the temples. Why don't the Spice Queen and Christina and anyone else that's more powerful than us handle the temples, and you give us something that is in our wheelhouse, something that we can handle.
Going to temples. I don't know what you're talking about. I was in a party, and then the door opened, and I went through. So what happened, really?
You were summoned.
Were you part of the conversation about when we were trying to figure out what to do when it came to trying to stop her at all the temples?
Okay, I heard that, but I don't understand why.
And Vorin and I were trying to make the argument to go and try to wake up the Elemental Queen, but we decided to go to the temples first. And then we went to the temples and got utterly destroyed by a void element who was trying to capture the earth elemental. Pretty much killed us, all of us. And by the grace of gods, the favor that we have, well, luckily we're still alive. But it's too much for us to handle.
I mean, technically it was your choice. I don't know. Like, if I went into a temple by myself, that would probably be very bad. Maybe for them or for me, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's like we have a choice. Depends what choice we take or do. We make the choice.
Of course, I understand choice, right? I understand the concept of it. I'm just saying the people who are powerful, you, Spice Queen, you're both essentially gods, right? Why don't you guys go do the temples, stop the... I got a headache. Stop the fake elemental queen from capturing all these elementals. We can't do it. We're not strong enough. You guys, who are much stronger than us, you go ahead and do that, and we'll try to find other ways we can assist you. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, why did you say it in the first place?
I did.
I just didn't understand the temple part.
Oh, all right.
That was it. I'm a kid.
But if we're not strong enough, it wouldn't be a good idea for us to work harder to get stronger.
I don't
I'm
think
not saying that we
dying
rush
does
back
that.
into the temple, but we should probably do some training and get stronger.
I
I
wholeheartedly
feel like,
agree with you there.
Mm-hmm.
Nix,
I
I agree.
feel like the
completely.
further we go along, the stronger of enemies we're going to come across.
I mean, that is quite true. The woman steps forward. The one that you all met in hell. I mean, that's why the reason why I was in there for training purposes and other things.
You were also claiming that Vaughn and Celeste were demons.
Look, from where I come from, we hunt demons. There, it kind of looks to Celeste and Brick and, of course, the white tiefling. Their profile looks like a demon. But, of course, me and this one here, she points. The white one. I told you my name is Velvet. That's right. Velvet. Had a great conversation. So I understand more. Ish. But, you know. In other words, I'm not from your timeline. So I am definitely learning this whole concept of stuff.
Those are going to be, we're on a 2-month time crunch. What can we do to get stronger within 2 months while still progressing everything else forward?
That's what I'm wondering. Where do we go?
That is a good question. Well, I can summon my ship here. And I feel like
Fucking what?
my ship. I'm the captain
Like,
of my ship.
wait. But we're on land.
Remember the
Yes.
ship can fly? Remember we flew for a little while with it?
Yeah, the ship can fly.
I've had a few drinks since then, forgive me.
No, there's a lot has happened, but I remember that vividly.
Yes. So with this echo elemental queen lady telling us that, now 12 of us, 2 months, need to figure out where exactly her body is, which I could probably talk to a couple of deities that I became friends with. Anyways.
Wait, why didn't we ask the question where her body is? Wouldn't she? I don't understand the echo thing. Never mind. I'll go back to my studies.
I tried asking, but something funny went wrong with that.
Yes, all of you also forgot. Like you lost thought.
Hmm.
So we should be on the right track, but also the wrong track, or maybe we're on the wrong track, but the right track.
I don't think we're on the wrong track. There has to be a reason we keep forgetting. The only other reason that now makes sense would be to keep her safe. And if everybody knew exactly where this lake was, I'm sure that there would be many people who would go there and pilgrimage and all to honor her. But think of how many people would be waiting to try to do something foul.
It also seems a little bit, how do you say, coincidental that this place is being forgotten, but also where Celeste's from is being forgotten. So no doubt it has something to do with whatever the fake elemental queen is doing.
But we know where Celeste's from.
We do. We don't know. We don't know the name of the town. We keep forgetting it.
It's Aurora Falls. And as soon as she says that, your minds blank out.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about where Celeste's from, and we know the fake elemental queen has done something there. It was like the first town that fell or something like that. And we also know that memory is being affected when we talk about the resting place of the real elemental queen. So it is probably a very good assumption to assume that the fake elemental queen already knows where the elemental queen's body is and is already obfuscating that from view, if not going there herself to try and corrupt it. We also don't know the exact relationship between the fake elemental queen and the real one. What if they're just two sides of the same coin?
She did say that there was a block. She couldn't figure out who they were specifically.
That's a good possibility. It's a good theory.
Yeah, what if they are one and the same? It's like some alternate ego of the other.
She just went crazy. Like me, I hear voices sometimes.
You and all three of your girlfriends?
He was just giving him a side eye.
I don't think that she's gone crazy. More of this corruption and whatever this being she's lying to herself. She said it was old.
Christina is like having their conversation with the Spice Queen at the moment. And then all of a sudden, oh, my head hurts. Oh, so that's mine. What were we talking about? What were you saying? Oh, that's weird.
Isn't this something? Do we catch that?
If you want.
Victor would look to him and say, "It affects you as well. The whole memory thing, as powerful as you two are."
Well, what was it again? They would talk about where she. It. It seems that whatever happened had you instantly, and we took us forever. Does that make sense?
No, not exactly.
Aurora Falls. All of a sudden, you hear that from Celeste, and again, you start to just to blank out, like you swear you heard something or someone, and then there's just muffle and then gone. See, she said it. Now, how long did it take us to forget? Yeah, that's a good question.
Forget what? What are you talking about?
Celeste just said where she was from. And now we, like right now, I remember it. Christina remembers it. My head hurts. Mine does too.
Well, that's concerning, because if a goddess can't keep her memory, then maybe you should have some cause for concern about your station, because whatever this is affecting your mind.
Oh, well. How about, I don't know what I was going to say now. What about you? She points to Velvet. Look, where I come from is, it's hard to say what I am. And what you are all talking about, I have no idea. But I know that when she says something, it's like a muffle sound comes out and it's gone. I'm sorry, I was just testing something out, and it just seems if I say something, if I blurt out where I'm from, immediately you forget. And she points to the rest of you.
Wait, so you don't?
No, I know where I'm from.
Clearly, she knows where she's from. She was born at location.
I mean, I don't know where I'm from.
But
And I know where I'm from.
My point is, if she remembers, she could just take us.
But remember, we weren't supposed to go there. I don't understand where we're supposed to go. That was supposed to be the last temple that we went to. Was the one at her home.
Yeah, saved for last.
That was supposed to be saved for last because it's way more powerful than whatever the hell we faced in the other one.
And if we went now, it would be death.
Which then again brings me back to the point of we need training.
But that's also the point of where the hell do we go?
Also brings me back to the point of let's get the hell out of this and leave this to the gods. And Victor kind of smiles for the first time since the ordeal.
The family just playfully smacks his arm. Shaking his head.
you want my mommy to go out there and fight?
Absolutely. If this is a threat to the entire world, shouldn't the gods be at the forefront of all this?
I mean, technically they're doing some other things. So.
Well, sure, of course they are, but I'm sure if this
And
person...
don't forget. And she kind of like goes up to you and she points to your chest. You have, and I have, which is still weird to me, a soul.
I still don't understand what that means.
It's like we're protecting it. Duh. We all been in that dream, right? And we all get, she makes a little motion like cutting her neck. And the lady said that she was trying to find us. So all these sacrifices, she's trying to find these soul thingies.
But we've ran into this woman before, and she left, and she didn't kill us. She could have way back then.
Maybe she didn't realize that we have them. That is an ace up a sleeve.
Yeah, true.
So what you're saying is we need to learn to harness the power of these souls.
That'd be a bad idea. She looks to you, Denisa. You were going to say something?
How long have we had these? These souls. Did she just put them inside of us now? Or have we had these all along?
I think all along.
Doesn't it feel just a bit like you were taken advantage of?
Invasive?
Mm-hmm. Like, what is the purpose of it?
And are there stronger people to take care of these souls? Well, very squishy individual.
Can we extract them somehow?
Or maybe we're being cultivated to do it. It's not something we can give up.
Can I get any money for this soul?
Probably a good bit.
I just said we couldn't give it up.
It was a joke.
Sia just looks at all of you and like literally covers her face with her hand.
These are our duties to protect. From what I understand from how she explained things, it sounds like it is a lineage thing, something within our blood that has caused us to be chosen, selected.
I don't know about that, because once I said that I wanted to go home, she said I could go home, but I would die and she would find another to replace me.
I don't think she said that you want to die.
No, you would forget.
I would forget.
Yeah.
I would forget, and then she'd find another to replace me. So that suggests that she can remove them.
No, more like she's probably calling on ones that hasn't been awoken. That is what she said.
How many lineages do you think exist?
Think about what happened with Nirvana.
Who?
Minerva?
Minerva.
Minerva. Sorry.
I mean,
I was close. I knew it started with the move.
When she went to the moon, we ended up getting girlfriend number 2, Sage.
No, I mean, I understand all of that, but if Sunisa had the soul all along, or she was able to carry a soul, why wasn't she with us from the first place? Until...
She came in
Maybe
after
hers hadn't
Minerva.
woken at the time.
All right.
So how is it a
here's
lineage
here's question.
thing?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a lineage, because
There are more than one ways of being in lineage with something. It's in our blood that has been passed down from generations. Doesn't mean that it's all in one family. They were descendants from elementals that have chosen specific people from the past. Whoever was
Or the-
descendants to them
It's in
has the
bloodline.
possibility. And since it was so long
Descendants of-
ago, that's probably diverted into many different families.
Think of it like a tree.
I
All right,
understand
so
that, so that means it could literally be anyone.
So how many of these souls are out there? Is it just
Wow.
us?
Who knows?
Well, it doesn't make sense with the lineage, right? You would think if these souls were like passed down through your lineage, there would be way more than 12 souls.
And that's what I was thinking. There are potentially countless more than 12 souls, but maybe
Mhm.
there's a stipulation that
There
only
are
12 can be
12
awake at a
souls.
time.
The people who can carry those souls come from the lineage.
Right, but you said it yourself. That means that
I
pool
mean-
is diluted. It could be anyone.
That can be selected, yes. But think about it. How many times have they been doing this ritual of killing 12 people? It is 12 people who have the souls, and the souls are being released and finding another vessel to be guardian of. That would explain why it's always 12 people.
So there is per se nothing special about us. It was just our turn.
Pretty much.
I don't know. That's a lot of assumptions. Did she say all this?
That is what I'm gleaning from what she
I
has
think we're
said.
just looking for, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're making a lot of assumptions. We really don't know.
Then-
We really don't have the information about how any of this works.
From
I mean, you
her
could
own
ask.
soul,
I mean, sure, we could have asked, of course, when we were up there, but you know how intimidating it is to die, right? Be resurrected by a goddess and brought before essentially the queen of everything. That's very intimidating. It's hard to think of questions right off the top of your head when you're trying to, come to terms with your the existential dread that you have for dying, right? It's hard. It's easy in hindsight to say you could ask. It just it didn't come up until we actually had the chance to have this discussion.
I mean, I was asking questions.
So what do you all have planned? And he points at at Christina and them.
I mean, I gotta talk to my mom about this. She needs to know. But I guess with the temple thing, I guess I could go in there. Maybe.
Please go in there and kick that void elemental's ass. And say Victor sends his regards.
Noted. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was in hell, and now I am in the middle of a forest. Supposed to be tied to all of you. I don't, so it doesn't make sense to me.
I mean, if you want to, you could always join our ragtag group of adventurers.
Tempting.
And you could learn the
Unless you
secrets
have ways
what the
of getting
tieflings
around
do.
quickly and
Personally, I think we break up into like 2 teams because there's definitely skill differences here with what we can handle. I think we have Goddess Group A and Adventuring Group B. And you guys do what Goddess Group A does, and we do what Adventuring Group B does. We try to help y'all.
I mean, with me, not gonna lie, this temple thing kind of sounds fun. Then you said it was a void elemental?
There's lots of these temples. There's a void elemental. It's inside that tree. He has the, she has the earth elemental hostage at the moment. If I was you, Spice Queen, I'd just drop the ocean right on top of the damn tree and drown that elemental.
She looks at you. Is that a favor? Gives you a
No,
wink.
no, it's just some very flashy advice to destroy that damn void elemental.
But how do we know dropping water on it would work? I mean, weren't you throwing fireballs and the elemental was just dissipating it?
It didn't like fire, so I changed the fire to lightning, and it was fine. Just don't burn it.
I mean, that would definitely make sense. You know, forest, fire. Christina looks to the Spice Queen. I have a favor to ask. Are you sure, little girl? I mean, I know the place. I think it'd be fun anyway. Huh. Okay. And ask. I say you and me, we go in that temple and destroy it. Well, save that elemental. The green one. Earth? Yeah, that thing. Okay. That's the favor you're gonna ask me, right? Mm-hmm. And you see her like extend her hand. Christina's extending her hand to the Spice Queen. What did they do? You hear Velvet in the background. Oh no, I know what this is. Never mind. Okay. I'll give you a discount. 3 months on my ship. You work. Deal. Still think it'd be fun. You see the
Yep,
Spice
trust me, that
Queen.
ship is amazing.
You see the Spice Queen shake her hand, and you almost see like a rope appear, like almost like wrapping around both their hands, and the rope just kind of vanishes. All right. Well, seems that Christina and I are going to go destroy that thing over there. Both of you, do you want to come along? And she points to the other woman. Like I said, I think it'd be fun. For sure. To see the Spice Queen do this, I think it'd be excellent. Okay. Well, you got the A-B thing going on, so you guys figure out what you need to do. We're going to go this way.
Have fun. Watch out for the awkward orbs that thing summons.
Noted. And you see the 4 women, or 3 women and the little girl walking through the forest. Don't worry, we'll find you again. You see Christina skipping along.
What outcomes
Okay.
do we do to potentially train and get stronger?
I think Victor kind of gets up off the ground, dusts off his clothes, make sure he has everything that he needs. He looks at the group. So, what was that about the 2 months? We have 2 months to find and awaken the Elemental Queen?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's back to the drawing board before we went after these temples. We were wanting to do that anyways, to potentially find out more information. The question is, how do we find it? Maybe we can find something in some books or a library. Let's make it to civilization first.
Yeah. Do you think your owl or bat can find where the nearest town is?
Possibly. I'll fly her up over the canopy. A bat might not be the very best for actually seeing things. I have a little bit of tricks left in. But I am tired. We should probably rest down once we travel for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Victor, he will. He'll put his hand on Vorin. Vorin, why don't you take a look above the treetops, and he'll cast Fly on it.
Vorin kind of panics for a moment as he takes off. I would imagine he's like kind of like spinning around.
It's all right. Just think about where
What
you
the
want to go, and you'll go there.
Okay. Maybe I am a demon. He actually starts flying up. So he tries to fly up, and he does it very awkwardly until he clears like the tree line to see if there's any signs of smoke or like chimneys and things like that he can spot far away.
Give me a perception check.
perception. I hadn't even opened my character sheet.
Fail.
Oh, we're still at 1 hit point, right?
I mean, you feel very tired.
Okay.
Probably.
Okay. All right. So I'll definitely feel weak. And I'm assuming my spell slots from the last session, which I have already saved. Okay.
All right. Oh, okay. Cool. You take a look around. You definitely start noticing the sun is setting. From a distance away, you can't figure out how long or how many days, but you do see what is like smoke horizon.
Is it like multiple streams of smoke or just a singular?
Seems like there's multiple.
All right, and to try to fly back down, he's basically just like it's like if he was in space, he's like pulling himself down on branches, like just to go downward. And
yeah,
as soon as he gets to the bottom, there's several streams of smoke that way. I'm guessing, chimneys. It could be a small town, a city.
All right. Well, that is probably our direction. Did you see how far out?
I can't really tell from the distance, but it's gonna be more than 1 or 2 days. I can guarantee that.
All right. Well, so as we get in a little bit of travel, then find a safe place to set up camp.
Before we go, Sage kind of goes admittedly, guys. I think I'll need some healing. Right? Yeah. Who's? Oh, whoa.
I'm feeling very, very rough right now. A fly could land on my forehead and it could kill me.
Yeah, I think before we go, she's going to cast Mass Healing Word. So she's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, not including herself, but she's going to heal all of you in this group. So it's going to be 14 healing.
And we were all at 1 before?
Yeah. So go ahead and put your things down to 1, add 14, and then she's going to go ahead, heal herself, the dragon, Celeste, and then she's going to pick Vorin, Victor, and Sinisa for this other heal, which that would heal, for 24. So basically what she's going to do, she's going to use a lot of spells. And
Euphemia does speak up, just like, if need be, I can also cast Mass Healing Word if need be.
yeah, no, I mean, she's going to use all her spell slots.
So we got the 24, not the 14, or is that stacked?
We got 14 and the 24.
Okay,
I think.
all right. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's say that she used all her spell slots, ended up heal everybody.
Well, that does feel a little better, but we should probably get some rest at some point.
Well, there is, you said the direction, so maybe go a little bit, maybe find a place at least. Kind of want to get away from this area, even though I know the temple's like far away.
Yeah. Brick is gonna take out the dagger from the sheath and holding it in his palm, he's going to say, Carly, I need you to remember this direction.
Persuade. Give me a persuasion check. And why do you want me to remember this way? I'm just a dagger. I'm just a dagger. What do you want?
Just in case we get turned around.
Fine.
So essentially, he's trying
Point
to
me in
use
that
it like a
direction.
compass. Yeah.
Yeah, just as you kind of point that way, you see the design kind of almost like a glow. You see the symbol of the portal in the door kind of glows as well.
Thank you. And he sheaths it again.
Okay. Let's say you walk maybe an hour or two. Sun is definitely getting low. Who wants to roll a survival check?
I can do it if I'm kind of in the lead. Not that it's going to be any good.
Can I assist him and help him navigate so he gets advantage?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll help you navigate.
Good. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, some of the woods is a little thick here, but you managed to find a spot. And once again, Celeste will take out a scroll, and she looks in there. Nope. And she immediately destroys it. And she pulls out another scroll.
Not in the mood for popcorn?
No.
He just laughs.
She opens up another one. Take a peek. All right. No, different, but okay. You all walk in?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Nyx does not.
Okay. Anybody else stay out with Nyx? Or everybody goes in, or the rest goes in?
No, Voren's going in.
So I'm assuming only Victor and Warren are going in then.
Oh, Sinisa goes in too.
All right. And the other two are muted.
So does Euphemia. I have animals that keep fucking barking, so that's why I mute.
All right. So you go in, and it's a courtyard. The stone is almost like a very light gray. In the middle of the courtyard, you see this beautiful fountain. It seems to it's like a silver, and it kind of just twists up, and you see in the middle kind of like an orb, like a giant pearl. Around this place there's seating that looks very comfortable, cushioned. And on the walls, you definitely see doors. It looks like, for the rooms. But as you walk in, there is an opening to this beautiful scenery of mountains and trees, and you see the ocean. Leslie takes a closer look. She looks ill. Sorry, I don't think I looked at it closely. I need some air. And she will walk out.
Should we go after her? Give her some space.
What was it that upset her?
No idea.
Nyx,
Yes.
you just kind of see Celestia just kind of bolt out. She just kind of heads towards the forest.
Nyx would actually chase after her.
Okay. Then she kind of stops and she just kind of falls to her knees.
He would walk up behind her, but keep a bit of distance between them.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. It's just a lot of things are just overwhelming. That's all. Just needed some air.
Completely understandable.
And you didn't even go inside.
Honestly, since I've been with the group, I haven't really been tending and sticking out to the force like I normally would. It felt like it was needed for me to touch back to old roots, at least for a day or two.
Well, she looks out. These forests are quite dangerous. So I can understand both who you are, where you come from, and being in a safe spot.
I mean, the force I grew up in weren't really safe either.
True. But you don't want to worry other people, do you?
I don't know. That's the joy of being able to shrink down and hide in notches and small bits of trees where most things wouldn't think to look.
She nods. I just need a moment. It's all right.
To be safe out here.
Fine. You can find your nook.
Nyx would walk away a bit, headed back towards the campsite. And as he's walking away, he would pull out his pan flutes and start playing. Be specific. Me up a bit in general chat. That is what he's playing.
For the rest of you are discussing if you should go out. Verna looks and she seems very anxious.
Magpie will dig around in her pack, trying to find something to distract her with. And she'll pull out one of the crystals that she got from the cave. We'll give her the ruby that she has. Because she knows that's her favorite.
Okay. She takes it, but she's still like eyeing the door. And she kind of like she'll stick it in her mouth, but not chew on it.
She'll sit down by Verna and just kind of put her hand on her back. She'll be fine. She knows what she's doing. She'll be right back, I'm sure.
What's the rest of you doing?
Victor is going to use his last third level spell, the cast Sending.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to send a message to his mother.
Okay.
Mother, do you have any information about the resting place of the Elemental Queen? That's 13. We need to get there as soon as possible. Please reply if you can.
Hello, Victor. I don't have the information at the moment. Give me a few days, and I will message you back on what I find. I will enter a message.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mhm.
And I think that's all Victor would do. I think he would just immediately lay up in whatever bed he could find.
Oh yeah,
And
like
fall
when you
asleep.
when you open the door, it is a luxury bed. It's like almost slipping into like a castle room. And it has like a sunken tub too. And if you want to take baths, the water's excellent. Yeah. Anything else from anybody?
I think Euphemia would definitely let her hair down, just take a bath, and then flop into bed. She's been knocked out twice.
Okay.
Yeah, Warner wants to take a bath and get cleaned up and yeah, take anything off of his clothes that he can and hit a bed.
Okay. You all sleep Morning comes, you might feel something just lingering. Maybe it's a memory of what happened. Other than that, wake up and the next day. What do you guys want to do?
Continue our trip.
Okay. Nix, you would notice that eventually you probably fall asleep, but when you wake up, Celeste is outside. And you guys, whoever walks out, notice that Verna was still next to the door, and Celeste is just waiting for all of you.
Good morning, everyone. Ready to continue our adventure through the woods?
Ready?
Right. Continue your journey. I would say about noontime. Voren and Victor, you almost hear a hum on your person, on you.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
A hum?
Yeah, you guys hear hum upon
Oh, okay.
yourselves.
Like musical humming or like a resonant humming?
Kind of like a resonant humming. But you guys don't hear it. They hear it.
Oh, okay.
Can we tell anything about it? Like, is it our clothes?
It's wherever you guys left the invitation.
Oh, that would be like in his inner pocket. Victor would open up and he'd search for it and he'd find it. He'd take it out.
Does Voren find his?
Yeah, he just very suspiciously starts like looking in his inner vest pocket. What the fuck? And pulls it out.
As you both pull it out, maybe at the same time or roughly the same time, the scroll, as soon as you put in the hand, the scroll opens automatically. And it says, "Dear Lord and ladies, tonight is the auction. Make sure you gather around and wait for the door to appear before you. And also make sure you have the auction item in hand. Thank you." And then just closes again.
Oh shit, Voren.
Yeah, I got called a
Did
lord.
Oh, of course you have the invitation, Lord Voren. The thing is, did you see the part about having the auction item?
Uh-huh.
We don't have anything like that. We have to prepare for this immediately. We had to figure out what the hell we're going to do. And they said gather around the door, so I guess some sort of magical door will appear.
I mean, do you have anything valuable?
I do have some things that are valuable, yes, but I don't know if it's anything I want to part with.
True.
Let me look.
Do we
I do
still have
some,
that chest full of clothes?
I believe it's the same bag.
Yes, the chest full of clothes is in Sage's bag. Celeste says, "Well, I still have, what I could do for all of you, but it seems that we need something."
I do have some things. I have like 80 full pounds of amethyst in my bag.
That's right, from the egg.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be the brightest idea because they're the ones who put the bounty out, right?
It's either that or the diamonds, raw diamonds I have. That's all I've got.
Mm,
I'm not sure they would really want something like that.
well, the amethyst probably,
But yeah,
but like a regular diamond, perhaps not. The only thing is, it brings the connection that we can't say it was an egg at all.
I mean,
Otherwise,
it's pretty broken at this point.
I mean, I am a thief.
right? What can we?
I do also have the alchemy jug.
I have a magic dagger. Then he pulls it out and spins it in his hand.
I wouldn't want you to part with something that I have a bird cage, a magical bird cage that I have that I rarely use.
See, but that's the
Very
thing.
small.
And Vorin places the dagger on the table. And then he pulls his hand back, and then he's like, I don't have to part with it. And then he summons it again in his hand.
Very clever.
Are you sure you want to risk that? What if they have some sort of, I don't know, anti-magic?
Yeah, like blocks to magic. The display.
Like an anti-magic field or
It's
something
actually
of that
a
nature.
really good point.
I guess we should assume that whatever we hand over, it's going to be very difficult to get back.
I have vampire teeth.
You do have that. And that would actually probably be pretty beneficial to take, those teeth. The question is, all right, what is our objective? So it's going to happen tonight. We're not going to be able to scout out the place like we thought we were going to. It seems like it's going to be walk-in incident party.
I guess what I want to know is, are they still going after Celestine?
Well,
Hopefully.
okay, how about this? I know I need a disguise, so I am going to go ahead and contact my friend, and hopefully she'll have something. Plus, I only have 20 of those scrolls left, so I need some more.
Vorin's like, I definitely need a disguise, and he points at himself.
So you're going to meet a good friend of mine. Her name is Lazra. She is quite an enchantress. Enchants everything, anything. Anyways, so be careful what you say around her. All right?
Okay.
What do you mean exactly?
I mean, she's a wizard. Powerful wizard.
I know, but what exactly should I be careful about saying?
Don't be rude.
So just don't be rude. Of course.
Don't be rude.
Oh, she's a petty wizard. Okay.
I wasn't sure if it's particular mission, information, things of that nature. Okay, all right, got it.
And what did you say, Vaughn?
I said, oh, she's a petty wizard. I know some like that. And he kind of nods over at Victor.
No, I mean, as long as you're kind to her, she's kind to you.
I'm kind to everyone.
She kind of eyes you. Uh-huh. And then she looks at Denisa. And then back to you. Anyways, all right. Let me pull out this scroll and place it right here. And the scroll unfolds, and you see a beautiful white door, and you see the accents that has like gold. All right this way. She opens it, and she walks in.
Vorin kind of puts his tail in, and then goes in after. It's testing. He could probably afford to lose a tail.
Victor with
Guys-
follow suit going in after.
Okay. As one by one, you guys go in, and it's a unique magic shop. It's like almost like a circled room, and in above you see this huge globe that has that almost kind of reminds you of the sun, and then these small like other globes kind of floating around it, and then you see these smaller ones that kind of look like stars. There is things flying around the room. You see floating bottles and books, and sometimes the books seem to almost like flutter like butterflies. And Celeste ducks as one kind of just flies right over her, and she kind of continues around and Lazra, are you here? Oh my stars! Is that you, Celeste? Behind you see a bookshelf kind of move, and you see this young woman that looks like she could be probably in her 20s. She is wearing all white. She has this white with gold line, like almost kind of like a witch's hat. Her hair's white. Her eyes are just a gold color. And she just smiles, and immediately she just like blinks right in front of Celeste and gives her a hug. You've all grown up. Wonderful to see you. I bet you're here for more of those scrolls. Yes, and other things. Please, I don't want no more circus. Please. Another one that had to destroy it. Lantra starts to laugh. Okay, I'll just put it in there for some jokes. But see that you're not in a joking mood. You brought friends. Welcome to my shop. I am Lazra. She bows. And you are?
Victor would step up first. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lord Victor Knott, a wizard as well.
Wonderful. Pleasure. Come now, don't be shy. Euphemia, pleasure.
Brick, and he does a bit of a bow.
A bit of a bow. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get cut off? Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, you did.
I was like, oh, he got nervous.
Sunisa,
Wonderful pleasure. I'm Sage. Pleasure. Definitely not from this world. What? Oh. And you too. Points at Magpie next.
I'm not getting out of this, am I?
No,
No,
not
probably
my
not.
shop.
Nope.
I,
No, you're not.
I'm Nix.
Wonderful.
Magpie.
Oh, wonderful. Seems so talkative, aren't you? She kind of furrows her brow and makes like a pouting. She looks at you, Magpie.
I'm not a fan of fancy dresses.
Who says anything about fancy dresses? This is a magic shop.
That's because we need to go to a fancy party.
Fancy party. Are you going to use that scroll, Celeste? Yes, I am. Wonderful. Now that. Oh, top notch what I made. Make sure. Let me know if there's any bugs in there. I will. Wait, what? Just kidding. But what can I do for all of you? Or what can I do for you, Celeste? I need a disguise that lasts more than 4 hours. Probably 12. 24. Hmm. 24 hours. My. Why do you need that for 24 hours? Because we're going to go somewhere which how do I say, wanted. Yes, I saw the wanted poster. And she points to a poster and you see Celeste. I have it framed. I thought, oh, my girl's so grown up. Oh, God.
At least it's a good drawing.
Isn't it? It's wonderful. All I can think is whoever's after her, oh, feel somebody's wrath for sure. Anyways, anybody want some tea?
I would love some.
Wonderful. She snaps her fingers, and then you see a floating teacup and a teapot, and begins to pour right in front of you. Now, where are you guys going for her that needs a disguise? Unless you're going. Oh, are you going to the auction?
That we are.
That's correct. The heart of the collective auction, where potentially there are things that could disrupt magical fields. Who knows what they have, what kind of magic they have there, but we need to get in there and we need to be undetectable.
Oh, yes, 100%. Trust me, I know. They hired me for all that. And she kind of walks around the counter to the back. Wait a moment. Celeste, you're missing something. What? What's the big bag? Oh, Verna. Verna immediately, like, is on the floor, and then she climbs up on Celeste and kind of curls around her. What a beauty. First of its kind. So you definitely need a disguise for all that. Mhm. All right. She snaps her fingers, and a piece of paper floats to her, and you see like a pen, like a feathered pen. All right. What kind of disguise are you looking for? Do you want to be a human, an elf, a dwarf, a gnome, a troll? Oh, Sorry, don't write that down. An orc. I never really thought of that. Troll would actually have been fun. Don't write that either. Do all of you need disguise?
I don't. I can probably go as myself, or I could change myself if need be.
I don't think I need one. I think it's just mostly, so that's boring.
No one doesn't even know who I am.
I could tuck away the wings.
My advice is definitely tuck away the wings. These particular collective, well, we collect many things.
Wait, you were used or hired for anti-magic purposes?
Anti-magic, to make a certain room or mansion.
So is there anything we need to be concerned about other than the way we look?
My advice, watch what magic you bring in. There is certain rooms that will block your magic.
Do you know which ones?
Hmm?
Do you know which ones?
Unfortunately, no. It's been at least 300 years ago.
Well, you can't say that I didn't ask. She looks to Vorin and Victor.
All I know is that they wanted to make a mansion that you can move the rooms. So it's been different. Trust me, I've been to this auction at least 100 times, and each room is quite different. It's the best thing I ever did. Anyways.
So you never really know what door leads to where? Is it ever
Exactly.
moving?
It's not ever moving. It's like you know, when you go to people's houses and parties, they adjust their homes and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing like that. But I do know that there is a room where they keep all the valuable, meaning magical items. Within this room, it is very sealed tight. Now, if you do somehow enter in this room, be careful what you touch, because the alarm will be set. And trust me, if you all have any sticky fingers, keep them close to you. But if there's something worth having, you know, didn't say I didn't warn you.
Well then.
So, Celeste, what do you want to be? An elder woman. All right. Color eyes? Oh, come on. I need to know all these questions. Yeah. How about this? Surprise me. You see a fat smile on her face. All right. Anybody else?
I guess I can go Alvin, he says, like, with a bit of a slight disgust, like, ugh.
She looks at you. What's wrong with Alvin? And she kind of tucks her hair behind her ear.
Showing off the elf ear.
Nothing. I just like my particular shade.
I mean, why didn't you keep your shade? Are they you wanted to? Well, I don't have a wanted pistol. Well, I only have hers.
It's probably better if I don't.
Don't have a disguise, or do have a disguise?
If I don't stick to my shade, I think I've done work with the collective before.
Ah, okay. So, do you want the surprise special, or do you want to pick out your own?
He looks very anxious right now. But surprise.
Perfect. 2 surprises.
And then he just kind of like, as he's walking away, he's just like mumbling because he doesn't know if he made the right call.
All right. Is there anything else that anybody needs?
What kind of third? Do you have any spell scrolls?
Oh, I have a lot. Which ones are you looking for? She like literally leans over and she puts her both her hands like underneath her chin, and it kind of wraps around her cheeks.
Well, I'm currently looking for a third level spell scroll that I can eventually copy into my spell book. One, I think gaseous form. I would like that one. Haste, if you have that one, or Liamon's tiny hut, if you have that one.
Those 3 are quite wonderful and quite fun, aren't they?
They're very useful. The little tiny hut could be useful. It should we ever run out of scrolls, well, and we have to sleep somewhere, or I need protection against something, could be useful. There's a couple of useful potential scrolls that I might be able to use.
All right. Let me write this out. Now make sure in my stock. Anybody else?
I'm afraid to ask, but would it be possible to enchant a weapon?
What do you want for enchantment? Make it
Ice.
Ice.
I'd like my axe, kind of make a little bit of, potentially freeze the wound, causing more pain whenever I rip it back out.
Oh, I see. I see. So something like that. And she points, and you see a beautiful crafted axe. It has a dark wooded handle, but the blade itself looks like it's made out of ice.
Exactly like that.
Let's see. Here's Celeste. See. I can depart it for Celeste's discount. 3,000 gold.
He pats himself down.
I'm not good at math, and I don't think I can count that high.
In terms of, you said it was 3,000 gold?
Mm-hmm.
How much is in platinum?
What was it?
How much is it in platinum? Platinum pieces.
Oh, whatever.
300. It'd be 300.
300 flat?
It's 10 for
10 to
every
1.
1 gold. Yep.
Oh, never mind. Can't tap on that one.
All right. So how much do you have? Oh, sorry. What were you going to say, Victor?
Victor was going to look to Nix and say, I don't have a lot of gold, or I would try to help you out. That's a lot of gold. And I'm not sure how much these scrolls will cost me.
What?
As she looks at you, all of a sudden, 3 scrolls appear in front of her. I do have all 3. 200 each.
It's going to cost me enough materials to copy it into my spell book. So let's see. Let me see how much it costs real quick. I'll probably buy 1. I'm not sure how much it costs to actually inscribe it into your spell book. I'm trying to figure it out real quick.
You do have that material too.
I do.
Or material
right.
code.
It was
I
like
think
for 1 spell, wasn't it? It was like, hold on. What was it?
In the note.
It was. It's in our notes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So if I already have that.
It's 100 gold worth.
Oh, 200 gold worth. So how much does it cost?
100 gold worth. That's what I have in the notes.
second spell?
It would be a 3rd level spell. Because I would probably take. I would probably take gaseous form, just one of them. No, actually, I would take haste. The 3rd level haste spell. That way I could buff the
Okay.
party.
And you have an ability that cuts it in half, right? Too.
Yeah, because I'm a scribe.
Yeah.
So it cuts like all my costs like in half.
So I guess a 3rd spell will be 1 week. Like describe it. I'm reading off of something. It says Dungeon Master Guide, and it's 500 gold.
It's 500 gold to inscribe a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
Damn, that's expensive.
Yeah.
And I have how much stuff? 100 gold worth.
Mm-hmm.
So it would cost 400 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And the spell, you said 200?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 600 gold. Get it into my spell book. I will just buy the scroll for now.
Okay.
And I'll have to hold off till I get more gold to inscribe it. So
Mhm.
I'll buy the haste scroll.
And I'm just going to say, if you wanted, I don't know how much money you have left over, but if you wanted to, quote unquote, say, hey, I wanted to buy inks worth like 100, let's say you had 100 gold, you could buy another 100 gold worth of inks and spelly stuffs.
Then you would have 200 gold's worth of ink. Because you already have 100 gold's worth, right?
Yeah, I need 500 gold's worth of ink, right? To inscribe it?
Mm-hmm.
So I might just have to hold off because all I have in total is 514 gold. So, yeah, I'll just get the scroll.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I definitely want to go over and look again because I'm trying to like Google all this stuff really fast and I'm getting like 10 different things
Yeah.
going on. So I want to
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, to look up the rule specifically. I know it's
Yeah, yeah.
weird, and I'll find you the feature and trait. But just so I don't hold
Yeah.
us up, we'll just say
Yeah, that's fine.
I buy just the scroll right now.
Mhm.
So let me
Sounds
remove that
good.
gold. I'll give her
Perfect.
200,
Okay, cool.
and then I get a haste scroll.
Okay. All right.
How much would it be for like a necklace or something that would kind of mask what I'm wearing, so I don't look like I'm in armor type of deal?
Oh, you want something that lasts forever? She just kind of points to Celeste. The clothing that you choose in there is going to be acting like armor anyway.
See, I knew Celeste had something taken care of, but I didn't know the details.
That's right. I know because I did the scroll. She smiles. And trust me, those clothes are going to last 24 hours, so you're good. Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying something?
Would it hide our weapons too?
Oh, yes. Let's just say my enchantment is quite strong. And yes, when you go through that a lot of anti stuff in there, trust me. I have a wonderful thing, which I can't tell you because it's a secret, but let's just say you can walk with ease. So don't worry. Oh, and the spell scrolls are done for each of you. That would be discount a little bit. 300 each. And these will last for 12 hours. Trust me, it's a huge discount. She looks to Vora and Celeste. Yeah, I'll take that.
Quick question. For this scroll, is this a spell that I can learn?
Which one is it you grabbed?
Well, I've got the scroll of haste. That's fine. But these particular scrolls that are going to enchant them to make them look different, is that a spell that I can learn? If I was to buy that, is that a specific spell?
This is a her spell. This is a spell of Lazarus. So this, if you were to ask her, she would have to teach you.
Okay, so she'd have to teach me. I couldn't learn it myself by reading off the scroll. Okay.
Correct. It's like, let's just say you kind of ask, hey, look at it, and you look at it, and you know what? Go ahead and give me our Arcana check.
Okay.
If Vorin or Celeste will kind of like let you look at it.
Vorin, mind if I take a little look-see?
Not at all.
All right.
And it is 300 gold, Vorin.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, just for your eyes, because it is quite different. You kind of see like a shimmering upon the words, and it's like, because your knowledge of some spell work and stuff, it's like something's stopping you to write or to copy. That feeling like, oh, I can try to copy this, and even though you don't have the inks and stuff, just the thought like, wait a second, this This is quite a powerful spell.
He kind of frowns a little bit because he's looking for any advantage that he can get. And he's just like, all right, well. Thank you, Vorin.
Sure thing.
You still see her like kind of elbows on the table looking at all of you. Their hands underneath. It's all right. Maybe one day I could teach you.
Of course, with the dangers that we are currently facing, looking for any kind of advantage that I can get.
Mm-hmm. Well, is that all? Oh, that's right. Your scrolls. She snaps her fingers and she just puts a bag down in front of Leslie. Thank you. How many? I think I just put 400 in there. What? That's what I said, 400. I don't need that many. It's fine. You've always been my favorite. She pockets the other bag in her bag. All right. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome to Lazarus' wonderful emporium. Word's still trademark. I can't think of it right now. But yes, thank you for coming by. And always be careful, especially with them. Collective.
One day I'll have the funds for that axe.
One day.
How much do you need for it?
It's 3,000 gold.
More than I have, I think. Pretty sure.
More than any of us
I
have.
have just shy of 600.
Well, I could put 400 in.
I don't. Any of us would have enough to really pitch in to half of it.
Nix would be holding his bag.
I really don't know how much is in here. I mean, I could try counting it.
No, whatever you do not.
No, just no.
We'll
We
be
don't
here
have enough.
And we'll miss the party. We'll come back and we'll get what we can. We need to make money first. Maybe we can steal something from the collective and come sell it.
That'd be wonderful. But, like I said, be careful.
Well, we need the coin.
We always need coins.
I've heard tales from other fairies that had adventured back that some people like to collect their wings for. They say it was the dust on them or some shit.
Lazar looks at you. Keep those wings tucked.
I'm not sure what the value of dust on a fairy's wings is.
It's quite valuable in places. Some say they're pure magic, especially from the Veilwalkers.
What if we could cure some of this dust?
She looks at you. You almost see like the sadness in her eyes. There's a reason why they pluck it. There's reasons why sometimes they go into the Veilwalkers and take on villages and towns. Next, give me just a straight constitution.
So just a straight D20, not a con save.
No, just a constitution. You can hit that. Not safe, just a constitution.
Oh, that's what happens when I click on. Wrong one.
Sorry.
It would be -6.
Okay. For a split moment, all of a sudden, it's like you get a slight headache. Vision kind of pops of your village. And then it's just gone. Well, I'm sure that all of you have plenty of things to be done. I'll leave you to that. Pleasure to meet all of you.
Yes, if that's just me, yeah.
Thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Perfect. Celeste will nod, smile. See you later. Yes, you should have more of those scrolls, including that 400. Oh, what? You're smart. See you around. And Celeste will leave back through the door as you all follow. The last one that leaves, the door closes. Okay. Got a disguise. Got some scrolls. So, time for me to open another one. Ready? So, in this little place, it's pretty neat. So she opens up another scroll, and this time you see this kind of like a light wood with a white trim. And as she walks through, you guys follow behind, and it looks like you are in a clothing store. Some of it's very overwhelming. You see all kinds of different outfits and clothing, shoes, hats. Some of it ranges from, you know, silks to even stuff that, you know, kind of reminds you of what Sinessa is wearing. And then you see outfits that are made out of diamonds and sapphires, you name it's in here. So welcome to making your clothing. So we're going to go ahead and end it there.
Fashion montage.
Right?
Fashion!
So you guys have a week to look up your outfits because you're going to say what you're wearing.
Wait, are we going to
Fantastic.
know what we're being turned into?
Yes. You are a well, the one thing is the scroll Are you wanting to go ahead and activate the scroll? Because it will last 12 hours.
Well, no, but I figured I would like to know so to pick out appropriate attire.
Then I will message you.
Okay.
So you can have it a secret. And if you want to make an AI art, that's up to you.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tonight's game. I hope you enjoyed it. And next week, you get to pick out your outfits and stuff. So
I'm already looking.
Magpie's going to be miserable. I love it.
Thank you. You all have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Adios.